Hello again, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, and in this video we're going to look at 10 different ways to use decomposed granite in your garden. Everything from pathways to patios to stairs to some really unique ways to use it. But first, before we get into those 10 different ways, we're going to look at the different kinds of colors and textures. And here's a video from my recent trip to Southwest Boulder and Stone. Today we're going to look at some of the colors and sizes of decomposed granite. Now there's fine decomposed granite and crushed decomposed granite. This is the crushed, this is Palm Springs Gold, and this is the 3/4 inch size. Nice for, crunchy crunch patios. You can kind of hear me as I walk around on it. This is California Gold 3/8 crushed, much smaller, 3/8 about the size of your thumbnail. And this really makes a wonderful crunchy sign for pathways. Listen to me walk on this. So that's 3/8 crushed, a really kind of fun texture. I love using this for driveways as well. Now, fine decomposed granite is much softer. It's more like kitty litter. You definitely want to get it mixed with a little bit of stabilizer or use a topical stabilizer you can spray on top. This particular color is called California Gold. You've seen a few of these finished patios and pathways in my blog. A couple of the colors they have here are Southwest Brown and my favorite Desert Gold. Now, this is the one I most use in my projects. Desert Gold I found is a nice neutral, but still has a warm glow to it kind of texture and color. So it goes well with a wide range of hardscape materials and plant materials. So this is Desert Gold, one of my favorite decomposed granites. So as you saw, most decomposed granite comes in two forms, either the crushed granite, which is the larger, chunkier, 3/4 or 3/8, or the fine decomposed granite, like you see in this photo. When you lay a pathway, basically you're laying it down inch by inch, compact it with a vibrator plate, soak it with a hose, get it nice and wet, and compact it again until you've gotten your 3 inches of decomposed granite for your pathway or other things, as we're about to see in this video. So this is that particular finished one. It's a nice fine decomposed granite. This time we used rocks instead of synthetic bender board for edging with a little seating wall right on the edge of it for kind of a natural looking pathway. This one, you don't even see the bender board for the most part. It's a nice tropical garden, and this one's a little bit a brand new one. So these are different examples of decomposed granite pathways, both fine and crushed. One of the advantages of decomposed granite is that it is 25% less expensive than concrete. It's also permeable, so the rain can soak through it, so you don't have the big runoff issues that you'll have with concrete as well. And this is an example of the crushed granite, so it's a little more permeable than the fine granite. Again, when you use the fine, you want to use a stabilizer, either pre-mixed in or you can spray on top. Now let's look at some different things you can use decomposed granite for. This client loved it in a DG ring, so that turned out really nice way. I've also done it for casual driveways, really nice crunchy sounds. You can widen the driveway also if you need a little bit more space for another car. And then you can combine it with other kinds of materials. Patio tile, regular pavers, travertine, flagstone, lots of different things you can use to kind of mix to come up with some really creative combinations of materials to accent your particular landscape. This one, of course, is the travertine tile set in on a concrete stepper, as you saw in that earlier video. Landscape timber stairs are also a nice rustic way to get from point A to point B down a step. These are usually made from either pressure-treated timber or redwood, and then you use the decomposed granite for the infill. Again, the advantage being that rain will kind of run down the steps and into that granite versus just running down the hill wildly. So it's a nice natural way. I've had a few clients that have used it for a mulch. Really nice because unlike wood mulch, it'll never go away. And of course, one of the most popular ways to use decomposed granite are for some really casual kind of rustic patios, as you see in these examples. This one's kind of an Italian Tuscan garden that I did for a nice property. And then there's also just the casual California patio where, again, 25% less expensive than concrete comes in a wide range of colors, and if you look in the description for this video, you'll see all those colors. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe to get more videos to help with your landscape. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks again for watching.